compromise our love. Do you really want to go? Nobody ever will. I think it's time that I give up. Well, I guess I'm strong-willed. That's how you eat in the cold. If commanded. Get your lips warm. Broken guitar. How am I gonna love my life when it's over? Oh. Have the window open. Always do. Didn't for a bit, then I started to realize I was like being a hypochondriac is a way I've been changing my temperature for years now. I was chilled to the bone because I was driving submarine. Beat the temperature, the depth makes you cold. Anyway, now I'm steaming hot. I graduated. Actually, did I just challenge the exam because I was too sick. Don't let it eat you away. You know, I need a shower. Oh, need it. Long for the warmth, right? No, not really. They give you a freaking strap. Let's take it back to the first time we met. We're making love and then I haven't looked on Twitter today. I'm just gonna give it a break. I'll look later. Blah 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 blah. Well, if I'll eat shit and dust for like Canadian fucking reasons. I was nesting so fucking hard, and I had the cramps, and like I was like almost bleeding out of like this, you know, like almost. I was pretty hormonal. I'm just cooking away. I'm like, oh, and eat it, eat this, eat that. I made this. Oh my god, yum. And yeah, she got kind of fat like this, yeah. So he kind of earned a baby, regardless if we get divorced or whatever. Wow, I really typed that well, but it still worked because it's a phone, not a fucking laptop. I used to love this song, see if I can get the melody. I love Johnny Craig because it's like in the country almost. Not all of his songs are though. Oh, I can't remember the melody here. My phone's gonna die and it doesn't like to charge. It doesn't like to charge neither. You said you had your reasons. You needed a breath just to cleanse. I watched the seasons change. How you have changed. You couldn't fight those demons. How they crept inside and filled you up. Give you all those reasons to run away. And we're bursting at the seams. So I let it all out that night. I couldn't hold it in any longer. Our man was trying to pick a fight. See, the flame was sparkling, and now we got one chance to make it. We got one chance to make this right. So you put your heart in my hand, and I bring you back to life. Bring you back to life. Come tomorrow. I can't even look at myself trying to sing this shit. When you've made your mind up and swallow your pride, we can follow plans we've been making for the longest time. And I'm bursting at the seams. So I let it all out that night. I couldn't hold it in any longer. I'll admit I was trying to pick a fight. See, the flame is sparkling, and now we've got one chance to make it. We've got one chance to make this right. So put your broken heart in my hands, and I'll bring you back to life. Wow, that's not the whole song. Because when I try to like not just waver my mouth and like do the oxygen thing in my mouth, my lungs are hurting. Yeah. So it's all gargly because I'm using my mouth when I should be. Crazy. It's the cold weather, but I'm doing it. There's like one Abby. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. It's a big. Oh, it's okay. I think it looks good. Oh my god, the whale's happy. I just seen that. It like glistened on my whale necklace. They like me for liking myself because they get saggy too after a baby. Yeah, I'm fat. I always have been kind of fat. Not really. Like, don't say it like that. I say it like that. You can say it like that, but that's not how it is. I've always been muscular, but kind of fat. They don't show all the time, you know? Like, I have to flex. Kind of fat. I lost weight when I was nesting too. That's probably why I was so frantic. I made like this really expensive freaking like Thai soup, basically from scratch. I remember that I wanted it so bad, and I always remember this, but I wanted it so bad. It was like you like lift up a noodle, and it's like cheese. Oh, I gave it to the boys because I couldn't eat it. It's too sweet. It was burning my throat. Plus, I was sick with a virus for a long time. I've been to combat like less than the entire team that I'm on. So I have a lot of frantic, and I was running and I went like this for some reason. I don't know why. And I but this arm, and I fucking tore my, and that's been healing for a long time ago. I'm not even sure how long. Tore my rotator cuff with my flabby arms. That's exactly what it was. It was like bloop. Back out. Hi, Justin. I think he does like me. I think he does, honestly. Just because, like, I'm somebody's baby. I was a baby. I grew up pretty damn good for just being a baby. I guess why he likes me. He nurtures me a lot. Like, I go into, like, his womb, and when he starts to wake up, I started going to my mommy's womb. And then I've only seen his ass. No, like, I'm not being a bitch. I've, like, never really seen his ass. But then one day, it was just, like, the perfect angle, the perfect lighting. Because we kind of do live in poverty. Like, I know we're kind of rich, but we never get to pick where we're living and how good a quality it is. So the lighting was always shit. And I fucking left the window curtains open one night. I guess he's bum. Like, it's literally a basketball and a basketball. That's Aw. I've seen it lots, but I've never really seen it. Fucking basketball. Soccer ball. This is a fucking basketball. No, it's a football. It's a rugby ball. Rugby balls are huge. I'm not calling myself that. I'm saying I'm growing. It's awesome. That was in the army. Army stats, because the way we tactile our combat, doesn't matter if you're short or tall. And, like, tall people don't necessarily do better than short people. I get better. I have midgets in my family, and I was, like, stunted. And I like it. Mm-hmm. At least I cut it straight. I like it when I wash my hair and stuff, yeah. I would just be appalled. I'd be like, I'm gonna have a sad daughter? Because, why? Because they're weird. And I say it, but I don't seem to cover them up anymore. I don't bind myself like a fucking gay person. I do, actually. But I'm not really gay. I'm gay. Oh, I'm happy all the time. It wasn't fame or anything to date Justin. Just everyone never said I was smart, so it was like they're calling me stupid all the time, and he fixed it. They obviously did when I was growing up, but this became too chaotic. Kobe and his fucking munch homes. I'm so important. Babies are mine. Sorry, got brainwashed. Logan and his learning disability. Talking about like formulas like they're always a fucking problem. Melissa and her Tourette's. Yeah, mommy. But I'm late. They'd be like, I'm sorry, I'm in a strip again. This is what it's doing to me. It's stress. It doesn't really matter. I'll try not to, though. Just because they're like idolizing me, they're gonna fucking rape me. They're idolizing me just because I'm smarter and intelligent doesn't mean I'm more intelligent, but it means that I'm definitely smarter in my family. Yeah, mine and Justin's family. I don't talk. No, I don't. I'm a politician. I just argue. I'm that type. Like I remember working carpentry like a lot, and I wouldn't even talk about it. I was just like, "Well, I'm done work." And when I did it, like I would say like a compliment or two, like toast to the team of carpentry, and then I'd be like eating peanut butter and jam sandwiches, and watching like National Geographic, which is British, but sweet. Well, of course, Britain is sweet. They are our father country. No, they're not. And my family isn't like that. They don't have any disorders or anything. But isn't that sick? Father country. No, we're the exact same honorable country each, both of us. Not even together. I mean, like Britain loves like everything that we talk about, and we love everything that Britain talks about. We're friends. I remember when the Russians went to my school, they were always like, Britons have ugly teeth. And I was like, I think they have teeth that work. They're like, teacher, she said she's gonna punch my teeth out. And then I was like aware first, like for the rest of my life, that Russians didn't belong here. We were just keeping it quiet. Fucking bitch. That makes me so mad. I hate when people don't understand teeth because, like, that's perfect. That's a killer. And God, the disciples, the angels, the saviors, the good people, the priests and priestesses saved me. Yeah, you did. What if I was all alone with that fucking Russian bitch bullying me in school? I would have killed her. And then if somebody disagreed, I'd be like, ah! What? I'm haggard. I could do it. You know, like I need to think. I need to think about things, that are stuff, that are intelligence. I do. Yeah, I fucking do. I think most people do in Canada. You need to like get the grit of it all, like this, like the sandpaper glued down. If you touch it too much, you're gonna hurt yourself. If you just look at it, you can read it, kind of thing. If you pick it up, well, it's glued. Be careful. Then what if you lose it? It was glued. Murphy's Law is gonna kick your ass, and the book's gonna disappear. I wasn't like a pissed off baby. Yeah, I kind of was actually. I have this vivid memory of my mom feeding me pablum, like an ice slush nutrition drink. And I was just like banging the bottom of it, and like it looked like there's powder still in there. So I'm mixing it. See, no, I'm not a serial killer. Bitches. But I did. I broke the cup, and I was just like a fucking mason jar. And with a spoon, I smashed it out, yes. Broke into like bigger chunks because I wasn't intentionally doing that shit. It's just, that's why I fucking put Coral in boarding school. Because I can't do all what I do, which is like basically nothing, but I can't do it all and help her. And Aaron's friends, I didn't know who they were till like today. I just figured it out. Because you grew up since the last time I seen you. Your face is more mature and shit. You're a cool person. I think all his friends are cool people. Well, look how fucking clear that is. That's weird. Oh, I like them. They're actually nice. I was worried. Yeah, I was for a bit. I was like almost starving myself. Well, that was the intentional thing, but hoping for being 15 again or something. Yeah! Fucking prenatal cramps! Wishing! Hoping. This subject always happens, but that pisses me off. No, I want to grow up and like be a fucking woman. I'm barely a woman. Christy Clark is a fucking woman. I'm not nearly her size and maturity in the face. Like when I wash my hair and pull it back, I literally still look like I'm 10. Like almost factually. And I'm all built. I'm like a pinner little, but I'm dangerous. Believe it, Russia. Believe it. I miss Justin. I know he was never a fat type. I don't know why he likes me, and I like it. I know he likes me. I hear about it from Dr. Zanson that Justin's been crying for me. At first, he was so flustered, I'm sure. He was just like, I gotta be with her when she's pregnant and the baby's healthy, and I miss I miss being, like, I missed it. And I'm like, aw. And it was like, oh, you just care that the baby's healthy? I'm like, whoa. Shows how much you said you knew him, but you really actually were, like, hanging out with a fucking actual narcissist, mimicking him. If you're pretending to be cut your beard like him and stuff, like fan base or whatever, but lots of people said they knew him and then they'd tell me all this bullshit, like he was cheating on me and all this shit. I was like, I'm fucking strangle you. I was just like, yeah, okay. Oh. I thought that was him though, like, I was with him and like you said it just, no, but why doesn't anybody believe in marriage? I bet it's past you 1,000 times with like some chick that hangs out with your friend or something, or some dude who hangs out with your friend, and you just ignore it. That you have to like take a breath and be better than fidgety and fucking going manic all the time. That's what forces you to go manic. You have to be careful. Like I know a lot of people hear Russian line shit, like like they're against us side, the people who are trying to kill us, and they get confused. That's why they even said something like that, and they think they're turning into a bad person. And no, but maybe. So I think I'm just gonna buy like fish. I've never really been that big of a fish person, honestly. No, but my mom made mussels. Oh, they were so good. Now I remember why I liked them so much when I was a kid. We don't have money either, No, just like bare minimum of rich. My mom and dad, I mean. So when things happen, like I'm sad if I'm not there. I'm gonna buy snails escargot and some dressing. I get almost like gravy and stuff and seasoning for it. Seasoning. Look at that. What is that? I think it's just from sitting on it, but it looks like they took my appendix. I doubt it. I'm like, it was called mixed blood, mixed breed, right? Well, yeah, but you have to, like, what? Anyway, we're all Canadian. I mix up my diet, and that's why, like, my Christmas present today was a ham and all the things for it. And, you know, really fun. It's just something that I have to say, but I don't know how to say it. Like, I snack because I want to keep my organs alive. I had a bullet in me too. Yeah. I got stabbed like right in here. Remember that? It was so stupid in the Navy. I got stabbed right fucking there and it reached my stomach. My stomach. And there was a bullet in there too. I got shot and stabbed in the stomach. I have all my organs though. It's just a bit of an amputated stomach. Like, it's a big ordeal for me. And I agree with raw, organic. Oh yeah. But I don't really care if it's not organic, but I think you have to eat raw once in a while. And like, why not buy organic? It's basically the same fucking price. But organic truly is that it was grown on military property or like army or any of, you know, the shores of the Navy. But they lower the acidity of the soil. And it's like protected land, like major. Like if somebody comes on there and they're being a menace or causing too much havoc, you can shoot them kind of farms. You can shoot the person, even if they are Canadian. Yeah. And they clean the soil all the time. And there's always, in the one garden, I always find glass. It's so fucking weird in the soil, yeah. I don't know if people just throw glass thinking we're going to cut our feet. We have proper formed feet. Not likely we're going to cut our feet when you do that. I don't know why there's always glass in there. The story I haven't heard. My hair is actually growing. I should wash it. Should really consider it, but I just get so grouchy. I don't want to get wet. Oh, I feel like a loser when I feel that way. I don't go swimming. I didn't go swimming. That's when it started. I didn't go swimming. And then I was like, fuck hygiene. Get a weird tick in my brain. I put our pictures in one of my books, the Book of Miracles, I think. Because I was writing prayers in there for you. You and your mysterious illnesses. I should really read that book too. I think that's what it is. My grandma always said, I'm giving you this book, but please don't keep things forever. And she bought me the Miranda. Put a picture in there. I'm keeping the books forever. They won't last. They won't last. want bubblegum. I need bubblegum. Look, Bobby went through a house fire. It never hard. Oh no. Happy days, the bubblegum on the wall. I have to fart. No, I don't. Diving. I'm gonna go on Twitter. On here. See what I think. Dude. Of the dude. You know how hard it is to build your abs like outside of this junk? It's so hard. I've done it like most of my life. You want to improve the healthcare system? What does that mean? I don't even want to be a part of it. No. Not really. Oh my god. No, you know how sad the healthcare system is? So, apparently Dr. Gita died. I wouldn't even know. Like, I don't even really know. But anyway, Dr. Gita and these fucking nurses. And I feel so bad I can't remember their fucking name. And everybody's so fucking lonely up there. Dr. Gita's like, no, yes, definitely. Like, you know, like the fucking tables do move. Specifically for any material that would react with this type of aluminum, which the aluminum reacts with almost everything to tell us what's inside the body or in it or around it or whatever. And he's like, sorry, are we boring? And he like literally had a mental breakdown. I have fucking mental health problems because I'm so lonely. I'm just taking it as it is, and it is interesting to me. Healthcare is interesting. And then, like, every time I feel happy, somebody has a fucking mental breakdown, and then they're out ski. They're not having fun. They're not talking. They're not having a normal conversation for like 6 months. It's I am a soldier to be unhealthy for you to have health and just go fucking skateboard and kill yourself. It's a sacrifice. It's funny how when I look in the camera, I can bounce it. When I don't, not really. I am so fucking sick of. They said that I don't look anything special needs. I was like, I'm actually really sensitive. I don't want to be like, I'm so fucking hot. Ever. Not ever in my fucking life did I ever give a shit. I have sensitive looking eyes. Yes, I actually fucking do. And you can tell I'm sensitive because sometimes I look 80 years old. God damn it. And I'm grateful to have Justin. You're trying to bloat me and make me like some kind of hooker for you, Russia. And and when I cry, I kind of look like some kind of fucking Down syndrome in a way. And when I'm so sick and tired of everything and I can't sleep, I look cross-eyed. But no, none of it's true. It's not the actual thing. But I'm, I'm really fucking sensitive. That's the one reason why I fucking stretch my ears. Because at least then when I cry, it's not like irritating where my ear, it's not irritating this because it's lifted, There's so many reasons I stretch my ears. It was so crazy. Everyone's like, cool, I'm doing it too. I was like, oh. Okay. I'm really fucking sensitive. And Justin has never told me not to be like, he's never said don't be so sensitive or anything. Joey, just to get my mind off that I'm probably completely fucking dumped. Well, anyway, Joey's like quite the renegade about everything. Like how things should be organic and they should be raw and they should be processed and packed and that it should be per ingredient, per spice, per mix, per gravy, per blend, whatever the fuck, per seasoning. And it should be fast and efficient. And I remember that because I was going to snap on him that day. He's talking to me and Justin about shit, about food. And I was like, okay, you're not a protester. Growing up is hard. Yeah, that's the worst part about it. And somebody told Justin that because he's 10 years older that he's always going to be a step ahead of the game. And then that fucking doctor called him a fucking narcissist. We are not the same fucking person. I was extreme sports while he was playing volleyball and tennis. So, like, fuck you. Okay?